Are you a real estate agent that feels like they are just stuck on this income roller coaster and you have no idea how to get off of it? Well, today I'm going to show you why that continues to happen to you over and over again and how you can start taking the first steps to fix that. I'm Steph Wilkinson. I've been in the residential real estate industry for close to 30 years. I've been involved in over $3 billion worth of residential real estate transactions, and I've also been in brokerage and leadership and agent coaching for over a decade. And I can tell you, you are not the first agent to get stuck in this income trap. I've seen it with hundreds and hundreds of agents, and by the end of this video, you'll learn why that happens to you over and over again and the first steps that you need to take to create that predictable, sustainable, and business growth that you have always been dreaming of, so that you can go from this chaos to actual clarity and become the CEO of a real estate business. So the first part is understanding the cycle of suck, and that's when you have spent all of your time hustling for a real estate deal. You've poured all of your time, you usually picking up the phone at 11 o'clock at night to talk to a client and doing everything that you can to get that across the finish line so that you can actually make some money. And then you pick up your head and realize, oh crap, I'm basically unemployed again because I have not been able to create the right environment in my business, that lead generation is still happening, that I'm able to still work inside my business and on my business. And that really is what perpetuates this cycle of suck, is the constant put our head down, do everything that we can to do the best job for our client, and then pick our head up again and realize, we just don't have a pipeline. Why does this happen? Usually it happens because agents treat real estate transactions like it's their job. And yes, you pour your heart into your actual clients, yet there is that gap between treating it like a job and then actually creating a real sustainable business. And the problem with that is, and oftentimes we don't even know how to create the foundations of that business. And what happens then is that you have the unpredictability of your income, you're burning out, and you really have no idea how you're going to be able to hustle even more because there just isn't enough time. And why does this happen? I've seen over really decades that we're really not shown. After you get your real estate license, you may get some training within your brokerage or your mentor, but there's very few opportunities for real estate agents, and I've experienced this personally, to understand how to actually create a real business, which means creating systems. And I know every time I say that to a real estate agent, they're like, oh my God, I don't have time for systems. This is too overwhelming. I did not come into this business to do systems. Well, you need them because you won't have a business unless you build the systems. And also no tracking. Like, we just go out there, we do the best job we can, but we're really not tracking our activities so that we really understand the core of what our business is. And to break that cycle, you need to go from being an agent to actually becoming the CEO of your business. And that does mean building systems. It does mean understanding your KPIs. It does mean really setting meetings with yourself and being very protective of your time so that you can actually start to develop and build a business. I've been doing this for decades. I really know how to help agents. And if you really want to understand what I like to call the gap analysis of, where you are right now and who you and who your business needs to become in order to get to the place where you've always wanted to be, just comment below the word guide. I have built a free business health assessment that I would love to share with you that will allow you the opportunity to really see where the gaps are in your business. And it can really kind of be eye-opening and help you figure out, okay, this is the next place that I need to work on inside of my business so that I can get off of this roller coaster. And really watch this YouTube channel. If you liked this, subscribe to it. I'm going to be putting out an entire video series over the course of time, understanding the daily systems that you need to be putting in place in your business so that you can go from this chaos into clarity. So I'd love for you to subscribe, like this video. My contact information is going to be on my channel, and it'll also be inside the description of this. So if you feel like you need more help, or you're just looking for someone to assist you on evaluating where your business is, shoot me an email. I'm here to help.